time to do another exercise video. I'm racking my brain trying to come up with these things. But I want you to know that there's been mounting research coming out about whether or not stretching is helpful in preventing injuries, and pretty much the answer is no. But what is helpful in preventing injuries is to make yourself strong. So doing resistance training twice a week, as is recommended by the Department of Health and Human Services, the American Heart Association, and the American College of Sports Medicine, is the thing to do. Of course, you should warm up before you exercise, but stretching can actually lead to injuries and small tears, so be very mindful and mild with your stretching, unless you're a gymnast or a dancer and you have to have, really high flexibility. This is a leg, by the way. Really high flexibility. Otherwise, runners and people who are doing cardiovascular work on machines, people who are walkers and cyclists, you really don't need to have that kind of flexibility. So mild stretching, held for 15 seconds, not bouncing, not to the point of pain. Those are all fine, but the most important thing you can do is build the strength of your muscles and joints, which will protect your bones. Or if you, I don't know how, you can build the muscles around joints and that will protect them too. So this is just a band that I've had for a long time, which means it might break on me. I think. I have bad luck with my equipment breaking. But I think you can pick one of these up at some place like Walmart for $5. So I want to show you how to work with this band your glutes and your inner and outer thigh. You can also work your hamstring with this. So you just step through it, and you can do some of these lying down as well, but we're going to stick with standing up today. And I'm putting it around actually it should be lower, I believe. So the first one I'm going to show you is targeting your glutes, and I'm taking one step forward, and you think of your heel raising up. So remember to stabilize your core, engage your abs. Now think about the muscle you're working, so your glute or your butt, if you will, and think of just a straight leg back. You're engaging the glute going back. I'm a little bit sore from my workout yesterday. You can also think of the pointing your toe, and that changes it a little bit. So toe back or heel back. The heel back probably engages your hamstring a little bit more. Okay, that's painful. And then you can also do, whichever leg you're taking out. So this is my left leg. I'm working the outer thigh. So just lifts like this. 1 and 2 and 3. So you never let it come back till it's completely slack. You keep some tension. Out, out, out. And to work your inner thigh, so I'm switching now, I'm going to take my right leg across. So if you take your leg, if it's your right or left leg and you're taking it out to that side, you're working the outer thigh. If you're taking it across to the other side, it's the inner thigh. So this one, you think more of your ankle or your heel coming out, out, out. So this is working my inner thigh. So you could do like 2 sets of 10, working up to more sets. And this is resistance with your own body weight, so that has a lot to do with the kind of workout you're going to get. So it's not about adding weights to it. Your body is your resistance. So again, straight back with either leg is working your glutes, and this is important because you want to work all the area around your hips. And then out to the side is for outer thigh, and then across the body is for inner thigh. And just for a bonus, if you bend your leg and you're trying to kick your butt, you're working your hands. And again, I had a workout at the gym yesterday, so I'm a little sore. And in keeping with what I said about stretching, after that, just a very gentle, I'm just going to feel a slight pull here, slight pull there. If I want to stretch my quads, do something gentle. Okay, nothing extreme here. All right, so find yourself a band and you can work your butt and your thighs.